Good morning. I thought we'd do some yoga in the garden today. So I just want you to roll your shoulder blades back and down. Let those arms softly dangle at your side. Take a deep breath in. And then let that breath go. Bring all of your focus to the breath for the next few minutes, letting all the rest of the world just be on its merry way, and you're taking care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. Let's start by taking a deep breath in and dropping our right hand to our side and reaching up through our fingertips. Lateral flexion. Reach and stretch, breathing. Then windmill those arms, bringing that left arm down, right arm comes up. Reach and stretch. Deep breaths. You feel that stretch all the way down that right side. Now, let's windmill those arms again and take that arm up. This time, adding a stretch from sternum to chin. Turn and look up your arm into the palm of your hand. Deep breaths, reaching further through those fingertips. Then take a deep inhalation, release, and look down at your toes. Releasing that head. Windmill the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Reach and stretch. And again, look up your arm into the palm of your hand. Take a deep inhalation. Release and look down at your toes once again. Now let's windmill those arms. Going over into crescent pose. Reaching and stretching further. Draw your head back this time. Look up at the palm of your hand. Take a deep inhalation. Release and look down at your toes. Windmill the arms again. Crescent pose this side. Oh, let that breath go. Turn and look up at the palm of your hand. Take a deep inhalation, release, and look down at your toes. Now bring that other hand up. Intertwine those fingers, index fingers together, thumbs side by side. Reach and stretch. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let's go back to the right. Inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale, lift, release those arms, bringing them down shoulder height and drawing them back, opening up heart center, stretching across that chest. Chest expansion. Now float those hands down to your tailbone, shoulders rolled back and down and lift. Oh, big heart opening here. And then release your arms. Shake them out. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, release down. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, release down. And inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale and release down. Just gently roll those shoulders back. And then roll them the other way. Let's take those feet out about hip width apart. We're going to soften at the knees, hinge at the hips, and roll our spines down. Oh, here comes that stretch up the back of the body. Deep breath. Coming to fingertips with cup palms. Shake out your head. And let's do our 5 breaths. Each breath lifting those hips a little higher, stretching up the back of that body. Take a deep breath and lift. Exhale, release down. Inhale and lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhale and lift. Straighten those legs. Bring your hands to your shins, pressing that upper body, coming up into a flat back. Release and drop back into your forward fold. Now slowly, keeping those navel tucked to spine, release and fold. Come up slowly. Let's do some standing poses today. Let's start by taking our legs out wide. Wingspan if you can. Check to make sure that your toes and feet are directly beneath those fingertips. And then release your arms down to your side. Roll those shoulders back and down. Let that tailbone drop. Let's take those toes toward the top of our mat. Turn that back foot back about 45 degrees. Hips like to turn here, so turn them back to the square side of your mat. Take that knee out over the ankle and out towards your pinky toe. You'll feel you're in the right place when you feel that stretch in that inner thigh. Float your arms up. Shoulders rolled back and down. Warrior two. Easiest of all poses. So let's think about this pose. We can never perfect our asanas. Let's think about this back leg. It's straight, it's strong, it's rolling to the outside of your foot. It is your stability in this pose. And our arms, shoulder height, reaching out, fingertips to fingertip. Draw those shoulders back just a tiny little bit and open up that heart center again. Then gently turn and look over your fingertips. Spine is straight here. Take a deep breath and sink deeper into this pose. Focusing, breathing, stretching. And then release that back hand down to your side. Right palm to the sky. Take it up, reverse warrior. If you feel like you've lifted out of this knee, sink back into it. Inhale, exhale back to warrior two. Now, hinging at the hip, reach forward, bringing that forearm down to your thigh, hand to your hip, and roll that shoulder open. Getting ready for extended angle. Take a deep breath. Take that arm up and over your head, creating a beautiful diagonal line from your fingertips down to that back foot. Hold and breathe and stretch. Then adding that last little piece of balance, look up at the palm of your hand. Breath is deep here. Then release and look down at your toes, pressing the mounds of those toes into the mat. Come back up to your warrior two. Straighten that leg. Parallel your feet and release your arms down. Take a deep breath. Let's turn the toes back toward the back side of your mat. Heel turns back. Bring that knee out over the ankle and out towards your pinky toe. Create that stability in that back leg and feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Inhale, arms up, shoulders rolled back and down. Look out over those fingertips. Warrior two, spine is straight, sink deeper into the pose. release that hand down to your side, palm to the sky. Take it up, reverse warrior. Breathing, sinking and stretching. Inhale, exhale, back to warrior two. Hinge forward, bringing that arm down, resting it on your thigh, hand to your hip, and roll that shoulder open. Inhale, exhale that arm up and over your head, creating that nice stretch down that side. Turn and look up at the palm of your hand, adding that little bit of balance. Release and look down at your toes, pressing the mounds of those toes into that mat. Come back to your warrior two. Straighten that leg, parallel your feet, and release your arms down. Deep breath. Hands to your hips. Standing, straddling splits. Come down into a flat back, keeping that stretch, sternum to chin. Look forward. Then release your hands directly under your shoulders. Release your head and shake it out. Drop to full palms. Reach over, take a hold of your ankles today. And just let that spine stretch. Bring those hands back under your shoulders. Soften your knees, hands to your hips, and roll your spine up. Walk your feet in, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Always protecting the knees. And shake out that body. If you've got water, good time for a drink of water. And then get your block. Let's go back to legs wide and place that block behind your foot, right foot. Again, shoulders roll back and down, tailbone drops, heart center open. And let's turn those toes back toward the front of the mat. Left heel turns. Legs stay straight. They are stability, so get those legs nice and strong and straight. Just bring those arms back up. Triangle pose. Look out over those fingertips. Reach forward. And then let that hand drop down onto that block. All your body weight's on that block. Left hand back to your hip. Shoulders are rolled open. Take a deep breath and let's take this arm up into the sky. If you can here, tip that head around and look up at your thumb. Hold and breathe and stretch. Inhale, exhale, release and look down at those toes once again, pressing those toes into the mat. Come back up. Warrior arms. Parallel your feet and move that block now to behind the left foot. Take a deep breath. Turn those left toes toward the back of the mat. Right heel turns. Legs are strong and straight. They are our stability in this pose. Float your arms up. Shoulders roll back and down. Look out over those left fingertips. Hinging forward from the hips. Reach and breathe and reach and breathe. And then release that hand down. All upper body weight's on that block. Right hand to your hip. Roll that shoulder open. Take a deep breath and take that arm up into the sky. If you can, look up at your thumb. Holding, breathing, opening in this pose. Release and look down at those left toes. Pressing the mounds of those toes into that mat. Come back up to your warrior arms. Parallel your feet and release your arms down. Let's bring that block in front of us, knowing low side, medium side, high side. We're going to put our head on this block when we're in our standing straddling splits. And if you feel you've stretched out enough, you want to take your legs out wider, go right ahead. Place this block in front of you, hands on your hips. Let's roll those shoulders open wide. Come down into that flat back again. Then release your hands again, fingertips, cup palms, and then drop onto full palms and release that head onto the block. See if you can walk your hands back in line with your feet. Hold and breathe and stretch. And bring those hands back under the shoulders. Press up, look forward. If you've walked your feet in or walked your feet out, walk them back in. Softly bend those knees, hands to your hips, and roll that spine up. Walk those feet in, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Shake out your legs. Again, if you need a drink of water, good time to get one. You're still going to need that block. We're going to do our balancing pose today, which is eagle. So let's start with our feet together and place this block next to your right foot. Remember, in eagle pose, our spines are straight, so we stay balanced. Bring your hands to heart center. Gently sit into your pose. Crossing that left foot, left leg over the right. Place those toes on that block. Sit deeper if you can. Then left arm comes forward. Right arm extends over it. And just give yourself a big hug. Sitting deeper. Then release and intertwine those hands. Lift. Breathe into that stretch you've created across your upper back. Then release. Those arms come up and change sides. Let's move that block now to the other side. Shoulders rolled back and down. Hands to heart center. With a straight spine, sit deep into this. Crossing right leg over left. Placing those toes on that block for stability. And sit deep. Right arm comes forward. Left arm crosses. Give yourself a big hug. Then release. Intertwine those arms. And lift. Balance. Breathe. Take that breath into that upper back. Then release your arms down. Cross them. And shake it out. Then set that block aside. I'm going to go down onto the mat. So just do a little stretching. So let's go to the top of the mat. Take a moment to center and ground. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms to the sky, and swan dive, forward fold. Step back, downward facing dog. Release those ankles. Press the earth away through the palms of your hands. Lift your hips to the sky. Press back into down dog. Come forward, full plank. Press back, down dog. Come forward, full plank. Press back, down dog. And drop onto your knees. Take those knees to the outside edges of your mat. Come up into gentle camel pose, pressing those fists into your hips. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Lean back. Oh, stretching from knees to neck. And then release. And come around. And let's go down on the mat, on our backs. If you have your strap or your scarf, go ahead and get it. Let's start by tucking knees to chest. Take your hands halfway down those lower legs. Tuck them close to the chest. Then release your right leg to the mat. Take that strap and place it around that left leg, more towards the heel for a nice little hamstring stretch. We're going to let this right leg go out long, anchoring it into our mat. Take a deep breath and draw those toes toward the top of your head. Good stretch up the back of that leg. Then place both straps into that left hand. Right arm goes out to the side. And just drop this leg out. Keeping that right side anchored. Hand to your hip. Helps to keep that right side down. Now take a deep breath and draw those toes toward your left ear. Bring it back. Change hands, both straps into that right hand. Left arm out to the side. I'm going to take this leg and draw it 6 inches over the center line of our body and toward our right ear. Piriformis stretch deep under those gluteal muscles. Nice deep stretch. Deep. Back to center, release, bring both knees to your chest, and rock side to side. I am going to change sides since I am so close to this rock wall. So now take that strap, place it around your right foot, release that left foot out long. Take a deep breath and draw those toes toward the top of your head. Take both straps into that right hand. Drop that left hand to your hip, grounding that left side into that mat. And draw this leg open. Take a deep breath, draw those toes toward your right ear. Feel that through the inner thigh, opening up that hip. Bring that leg back to center. Change hands. Right arm goes out to the side. Right leg crosses the center line of your body, about 6 inches is all, and toward that left ear. Both sides are different here. So you're going to feel a little different stretch from one side to the other. Come back to center, release, place that strap aside, tuck your knees to your chest, and rock side to side. Let's place our feet on the mat, about hip width apart. Arms to our sides, tucking our shoulder blades underneath us for support. press up into your bridge pose. Pressing into that imaginary ball you have between your knees that you can't let drop. Deep belly breaths. Let that belly rise and fall. And then gently release that spine down. Take those legs out long, point your toes, take your arms overhead, and stretch out. Bring your hands back down to your sides. Palms facing the sky this time. Anchor those heels into your mat, and let's do a little release of that spine by starting to just flick those toes. Let that head bob up and down. And just give that spine a little relief. And then gently draw those knees back to your chest, out towards your shoulders, and up into your happy baby. If you'd like, you can reach up, grab a hold of your toes. Stretch out those legs. And place the bottoms of the feet together. Let those knees drop open, reclining butterfly. Hands to your midsection. Focus to your breath. Then release those legs out long. Let those feet flop open. Arms to your sides. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath and just let that body melt into the mat. If you're outside like I am, a beautiful time to close your eyes and just enjoy the sounds of the birds, fresh air. Stay here for as long as you'd like. When you're finished, tuck your knees to your chest. Roll onto your right side, supporting your head with your arm. And let that left shoulder drop forward. And gently press up into your potted palm. Hands up those knees. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Check in with your body. Check in with your breath. Let's inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale down. And inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. Bringing hands to heart center. Namaste. My spirit honors yours. Have a wonderful day. See you soon.